Tonight's guest, Carr, with your hosts, M.I. Kutz and E. Zane.
Carr, what's up? Welcome to another episode of What's So Funny, man. Hey, my co-host couldn't make it tonight. He wasn't feeling well, but we have two lovely guests in the building. We got the Nugget nerd, Yes, Seth, Amy. You probably seen them around the What's So Funny camp because they are a part of the team. No other than Shutter, Star Nation in the building, I'm sure you've seen him around. He's part of the brand as well. But hey, man, I just want to say, thank you so very much for coming and blessing, the What's So Funny stage and being a part of our, legacy. So we appreciate you for that. So what you been up to since this whole COVID thing?
Well, believe it or not, I've done a lot of social distancing shows where it's just the comics but no audience and they stream it live. Right. That seems to be like the thing now. Yeah, I have another one of those July 11th at the Barbara Morrison Theater where it's just the comics, but they stream it live and they have you put your Cash App up, and if the audience want to show you some love, they will, and sometimes the producer will show you some love. So it's been very interesting, that's for sure.
No, that's cool. I mean, that's what's up. But I would always, I've seen your show. I love your show. I love your energy and all that. But I was wondering, how did you get your stage name, Happily Divorced? You know what I'm saying?
Self-explanatory. Because I was married to Satan's brother Jerome for almost 2 decades. You understand what I'm saying? So I earned that title. I am happily divorced. This is my complete life's do-over. I've never felt more free and more in control. So it was comedy to really save my life, as it does for most of us. And I couldn't think of a better billing for myself, because that's really when the whole rebirth of me began. I can't ask that for more. My advice to anybody in a toxic relationship is get out when you can. I don't care if you're not going to have nowhere to stay. You're not going to have no money, because that's the predicament I was in. And you will be all right. I'm all right. You're going to be all right.
What are you doing during the quarantine, though, like to kind of keep sanity?
Well, like I had a lot of that before the quarantine started. But I write a lot for other comics. I write for a lot of male comics and other female comics. So I've been writing sets for a lot of guys. And then I'm also bilingual, so I write a lot of sets in Spanish for comics that do Spanish shows. So I've been keeping my hustle alive that way. And I do a little series on my page called Random Rants, where I pick a topic or something that happens in my life, and I do like a good 2-minute rant about it. I say what everybody else is thinking. I might not get a lot of stuff for Christmas, but at least I came real with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's cool. That's what's up. Well, I know you say you happily divorced, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. But how is it like, now you're on the dating scene, Miss Carr?
Oh, God. Nothing is worse than the dating scene. I am 50 years old. So I'm dating 50 and 60-year-old adolescent men. Are you listening to me? I'm dating men at 55, 59 years old. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I'm playing Call of Duty. Still? Hours ago. Hey, listen, I don't got nothing against video games. Since it's quarantine, my son does his workout routines and then he'll play a video game. Of course, my son is 17 years old. I expect that from him. I do not expect the man in his 50s and 60s to be like, when you on the phone trying to mac to me, hold on, let me kill this fool real quick. I'm like, nigga, what? So, yeah, I'm not ready for all of that. My dating life is fucked up. I'm waiting on y'all to hook me up with somebody, a deacon, a substitute teacher, a trash man, even just, I don't care, a chef, anybody. I'm counting on the 4 of y'all to give me a date when the world open back up. I'm counting on y'all. And I've lowered my standard. I'm telling you, I've lowered my standards. I don't care about tall, muscles. I don't care about race. If you brush your teeth and take a bath every day, we can have something special. We can have something special. Uh-huh.
We met online on OkCupid.
Wow.
Oh, God. You
Oh,
want me to? Okay, so I'm gonna try online date. Now, I've had a horrible experience with Plenty of Fish, but I never tried OkCupid. It can't be no worse than what the hell I'm dealing with right now, and it might give me some good jokes. I'm gonna try it.
I don't know if they still exist, but you could try.
I was a blue light special at K-Bar. No.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go in there and try it.
So since you're on that whole little single thing, we have a new thing that we're trying here. It's called Truth Be Told, and it's these little cards. These little cards right here. We don't know what's on the other side of them.
What's on that card? I ain't got nothing to lose. My life is a living hell. I don't care what that card say. As long as you don't want the social security number, I'll say anything.
Ask you a question. We'll see where we go with this.
She's like, let's roll.
Just a couple of it. Some of your own. You can next. Yeah.
Okay. So your question is, whom would you like to receive a surprise email from?
Woo! That's a good one.
I would love to get a surprise email from Common. I know a lot of women give Common a hard time because he done been through Serena Williams and Tiffany Haddish. But I'm telling you, Common, Cardi ain't gonna turn you down, baby. I'ma act right. That lets you know the universe is telling you, Common, that those women weren't meant for you. Right here is your true love, and you overlooking it right here in South Central, and you overlooking it right here. I would love an email from Common. Common can get it. I ain't got no shame in my game. Common can get this coronavirus coochie whenever he want it. I put it out there.
I'm just saying, well, it's out there, so there you go.
Damn, Common.
You never know.
All right.
It says truth be told, so you gotta tell the truth.
Yeah.
So what you got? Go for it.
All right. So, what do you wish you'd never bought?
That I never bought?
Yeah, that you never bought. What do you wish that you never?
I guess I wish I never bought a house with my ex-husband. That's what I wish. I wish I'd never bought a house with him. It was a disaster. Yeah, I lost everything. It was like gambling in Vegas. I crapped out. I lost snake eyes, all of that.
Plumbing was bad. Electricity, everything was bad.
Like
The whole yard, everything gone. I lost everything. I wish I never bought a house with my ex-husband. I could have bought a house with a dog walking down the street and would have got a better deal than what I got in my divorce. Yeah.
One more final question for you. Go for it.
Okay. I thought y'all was gonna bring it. I ain't scared.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
When did you have the worst butterflies?
I don't know that I really get butterflies. Now I sometimes get a little bit anxiety on dates because I have the worst dates in the world. So I would say the worst butterflies I had was the last date I had. Because the guy he looked nice. He was a little bit younger than me. I normally don't date younger guys, but he seemed like apprehensive, like something else was on his mind. And in the middle of our date, right up to our table we was having dinner, comes a girl holding a brand new baby. And it was his baby and his girlfriend. So I would say that those butterflies was probably my grandmother's spirit letting me know that wasn't the man for me. That's the kind of stuff that happened for me. I was like, it's a girl with a baby standing behind you. He was like, quit playing. The baby look just like him. I'm like, you know that's your baby. Yeah, so he was on a date with me, but his girlfriend and a brand new baby, he left them at home to go to Applebee's with me.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. We're gonna have to take one more, man. We can't leave it on that note. God damn. That was heavy right there. We need something more uplifting. We shouldn't tell the truth.
I don't know how uplifting, but we're going back to childhood here. So what was your craziest accident you had as a child?
Wow, I guess the craziest accident I had, Sean, I didn't really break any bones or anything because I come from old school parents. So my mother whooped everybody's ass. We didn't really do that in the house. But I guess the craziest thing I ever did was I was the youngest and I have a big family. I have 8 older siblings. So by the time I got up on Saturday morning, all the milk was always gone. I used to have dry cereal every Saturday morning. So on Friday night, I put like 4 bowls of cereal in the refrigerator, but I poured the milk in it too. I was only 8. What you want from me? So I got 4 soggy bowls of cereal in the refrigerator that my mother wakes up to the next morning. So I'm trying to explain to her that it was always milk gone by the time it was my turn to eat. I want you to know my mama made me eat them 4 soggy ass bowls of cereal, or she would have beat my ass. All 4 bowls, and I'm lactose intolerant to this day. I can't stand milk to this day. Wow. Yes, that's a horrible, tragic childhood memory. All over Apple Jacks. I never eat Apple Jacks long as I live.
When I soggy, man, that was like a bowl of that was like some wine.
Overnight, you know how soggy that was? It was like eating shoestrings. It was the worst thing ever. But if you ever had a black mama that was from the country that didn't play, you was gonna eat them bowls of cereal. My mama did not play.
So really quick, I know you're a comedian and you do a great job at it. Who inspired you? Who's your favorite comedian? Who's out there?
Believe it or not, it's the old school ones. I'm a huge fan of Lucille Ball and Carol Burnett. I actually grew up watching them. So physical comedy.
Man, to the queen, yeah.
So I would imitate them as a little girl. I would imitate Carol Burnett and all her characters, and I would entertain my mother and her friends at the card games. And I wanted to be just like them. Even still to this day, my dream is to have a variety show like she had with Tim Conway and her whole crew. That's still my dream. But I love that with Lucille Ball, the physical comedy. I love to just get right in there and bring it. Yeah, those are my favorites.
The real shows, the old school good shows, right? Like the good stuff.
Right. Raw talent right there.
More fun golf. Tim Conway.
Oh, no, I love Tim Conway. I thought he was hilarious. I'm a huge fan of old school comedy. Like, I like Richard Pryor. I like Joan Rivers. Not that I don't like the new guys, but the old guys brought it and they didn't care what nobody thought. Nowadays, you got to be so concerned what everybody thinks. Even on my page now is a huge controversy about some broke guy I went out with once over my birthday weekend. See how I'm just winning around, and he already had a girlfriend. Now I know that. We posting pictures and everything. He already got a girlfriend. This just happened. My birthday was just June 20th. This just happened.
Happy belated birthday. Happy belated.
Thank you. No, I'm going to celebrate my birthday after COVID is over. But, so like I said, and I'm very boisterous. I voice my opinion whether somebody like it or not. So I voiced my opinion about our horrible dating situation. And a lot of, women was like, oh, and he's this, and you shouldn't do that, and you talk so mean. And you know me, I'm going to let their ass have it because that's just who I am. That's me. I'm raw. I'm from the hip. Don't come to me with your sob stories. I'm not a nurse. I'm not on Jehovah's Witness. I can't help you with none of that. None of it. Yeah, don't test my Christianity. I'm not the best Christian at all. No, I break like 6 commandments a day. Okay, so don't come to me. God made me this way. Okay, first and foremost, He know what He working with. He know my heart. I'm a good person, but I'm real. I fuck up like way more than I do good because I'm a real person. Straight up. That's my kids. They tell you I fuck up twice on Tuesdays every week.
We're all human. None of us are perfect.
Hey, that just shows you're real. And, man, we need more people like that in the world, for definitely that.
Yeah.
So, I noticed, the whole world is waking up, shutting down, closing back up. Any upcoming projects?
I will be at the Barbara Morrison Theater on the 11th of this month. Like I said, we're just doing a social distance show. It's only comics there, but they're streaming it live. All my other out-of-town projects have been pushed back. I'll be in San Diego, but they pushed it back now to September 26th. I'll be at the Comedy Palace in San Diego. And fingers crossed, I surely hope that show doesn't get canceled because that's the remake of my birthday show. So I surely hope that goes off, without a hitch. I would love for you guys to be there September 26th at the Comedy Palace. I'm going to show up and show out. That part for real.
Bring the camera out for you. I'll bring the camera crew for you. Don't even trip.
Oh, you got to, and I'm trying to get a party bus. You got to help me fill it because I ain't got but 6 friends. So I'm going to need like 48 of your friends to fill the bus. I need all of y'all. Let's just fill the bus and have some fun.
Let's put it together, yeah.
No, I'm for real. September 26th, I'm going to text Marie when we get off the meeting and give her the date, and let's make it happen. Let's shut that. I want the bus filled, and I want to shut the Comedy Palace down, and I'll be honored if y'all did any kind of filming.
I got you, man. You got that. You got that.
I do video and she does photography.
So we got you.
Now, can you need that too? Do your camera know how to make my stomach look flat and my titties bigger? Because if it do, I need your camera on me the whole time. You understand what I'm saying? The whole time.
Got you.
Special lenses for that. Back in photos. Yeah.
No, it's cool hanging out with you. I mean, I love your energy and everything like that. You got any shouts out, and how do people get in hold of you?
I want to give a shout out to all my true fans. I love y'all. Thank you for always supporting Carly Carr. I want to give a shout out to my kids, Riley and Jeremiah. Always got my back. Thank you so much. And a shout out, of course, to all my friends and family. Thank you guys so much. And you guys, What's So Funny, the whole What's So Funny family, I love y'all so much.
I love it too. Hey man, we appreciate you being a part of the brand. You know, it's it's been years and years of makeup, and man, here we are today. You know, we got a good staff, a good team of people. You know, and we got you. Yeah, we got you. You know what I mean?
I'm right here. Please don't forget, I'm right here.
Been working on special things during this whole quarantine.
Other than working on my new comedy DVD, because I am doing a new comedy DVD called the Ninth Child, or my parents' ninth child. I'm the youngest one. So I am working on my new comedy DVD. I guess I need somebody to film it for me, right? Because I'm just writing new material. But I want to do a DVD, and I want it really done like professionally, just like when Kevin Hart does his DVD. So I want a real professional comedy DVD. I'd be honored if you all help me with that project.
We would be honored. And that's gonna be
okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, so keep that in mind, please. I would love that.
So how do they get a hold of you? How do we get a hold of Miss Carly Carr?
Well, you can get a hold of me, of course, on Facebook. I'm under Carly Harris Carr because I get hacked all the time. So I got like 3 accounts. I can't get in because my haters are faithful. Thank you, haters. Fuck you very much. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram under Rebirth of Carly Carr. You can always find me. If you ever just feeling some type of way about me and it's a sugar daddy out there, my Cash App is $ Carly Carr Comedian. You understand what I'm saying? If you just feel like you want to contribute, because my 17-year-old son eat like he going to the electric chair. You can send me a Food for Less gift card. I'll be happy as hell to take that. You can send me an EBT card. I don't get no EBT card. That's everybody but this bitch. Where my EBT card at? Where mine at? That part. That's my shop.
Hey man, it was good having you. It was great having you. I mean, it was a blessing. It's good to see your smile and your glow, and stay healthy. And when this whole thing is all over, we want to get you here on set and interview.
Absolutely. Just say when. I'll be honored to be there. Y'all already know y'all my favorite people. I love y'all. I'll be honored to be there, and I really mean it. I'm really extending the olive branch. Please do me the honors of helping me with my DVD. And I value your work, so just let me know. I'm gainfully employed. I can pay for this.
Hey, just stay happily divorced. Give all them single dudes hell. You know what I'm saying?
And stay well and keep your.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Keep your spirits up.
Yeah, well, keep your, like you said, keep your spirits up, stay well. But the comedy, laughter is the best medicine. So that's what we all need. So
thank you so much for.
Thank you guys so much. It meant so much to me. It's so good to see all of you. I hope your families are all safe and healthy and they remain that way.
We thank you.
Keep laughing. Like I said, good medicine.
Love you too. I want to thank the Nugget Nerds. Shudder over here. I want to send a shout out to Ms. Marie, the whole staff. What's so funny behind the scenes and making this all happen. Yes.
Try to keep things going through the quarantine, right?
Man. Give them hell,
Reinventing the wheel.
Give them hell. We love you. Peace.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.